Today we're going to play a super fun animal guessing game. Are you ready? Let's begin! I'll show you 3 clues. Think carefully and guess the animal. Let's see how many you can get right. Here's your first challenge. I'm known as the king of the jungle. I have beautiful golden fur, and my mighty roar can be heard from far away. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the lion! Fantastic! I have a long trunk, giant ears, and I love spraying water to cool off. Can you guess who I am? The elephant! Fantastic! I have a very long neck. I love munching on leaves high up in tall trees. And my body is covered with beautiful brown spots. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the giraffe! Fantastic! I have beautiful black and white stripes. I love munching on fresh grass. And I look a little like a horse. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the zebra! Fantastic! Fantastic! Hi, friends! I live in some very cold places. I love eating fish. I'm an excellent swimmer. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the penguin! Penguin! Fantastic! I have beautiful orange fur with black stripes. I live in forests, and I'm a very quiet hunter. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the tiger! Fantastic! I love climbing tall trees. Bananas are one of my favorite foods, and my long tail helps me balance. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the monkey! Fantastic! I love eating crunchy carrots. I have very long ears, and I can hop really fast. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the rabbit! Fantastic! I live in the ocean. I love eating fish, and I'm famous for being playful and intelligent. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the dolphin! Amazing! I spend lots of time in rivers and swamps. I have many sharp teeth, and I can hide in the water with only my eyes showing. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the crocodile! Amazing! I stay awake at night. I have very big eyes, and I fly almost silently. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the owl! The owl! Amazing! Hello, friends! I have beautiful, colorful feathers. I spread my tail like a giant fan, and I love dancing when it rains. Can you guess who I am? The answer is Peacock! Amazing! I love munching on bamboo. I have a black and white coat, and I enjoy climbing trees and relaxing. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the panda! Fantastic! I can jump very high. My baby rides safely in a special pouch, and I love living in wide, grassy lands. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the kangaroo! Amazing! eucalyptus leaves. I spend most of my time in trees. And I sleep for many hours every day. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the koala! Fantastic! I live in hot, sandy deserts. I can go a long time without drinking water. And I have 1 or 2 humps on my back. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the camel! Fantastic! I live where it's freezing cold. I have thick white fur to keep me warm. And I love catching fish. Can you guess who I am? The answer is polar bear! Fantastic! I have 8 long arms. I live deep in the ocean, and I can spray ink to protect myself. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the octopus. Amazing! Can you guess who I am? I have beautiful pink feathers. I often stand on one leg, and I love shallow lakes. Haha. So, can you guess who I am? The answer is the flamingo! Fantastic! My back is covered with tiny sharp spikes. I love exploring gardens and forests at night, and when I'm scared, I roll into a tiny ball. Can you guess who I am? The answer is the hedgehog! Wonderful! Wait! Here's one last challenge. Can you find the tiny ladybug hiding somewhere? Ready? Did you find the tiny ladybug? There it is! Great job if you spotted it. How many animals did you guess correctly? Let's see your score. Are you a tiny explorer, an animal friend, a nature expert, or an animal champion? Which one are you? Thank you for joining today's animal quiz. Tell us your score in the comments. See you in the next adventure.